Welcome to Heinz Field here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for this NBC coverage of the NFL wildcard round. It's going to be the number 3 Pittsburgh Steelers hosting the number 6 Baltimore Ravens. I'm Bobby. I don't know who this random guy is with me in here, but we are here for coverage of the NFL playoffs here on NBC. Look at me, great game tonight. We got John Harbaugh coaching the Baltimore Ravens, Mike Tomlin coaching the Steelers. And it's a big QB battle. Ben Roethlisberger and Joe Flacco going at it. Marcus Wheaton gonna return it. And Justin Tucker gonna kick it away. As we're ready here for the first game in the AFC wildcard, the kick is up, and we're underway here from Pittsburgh. The 33 actually is going to return it. It's going to be an okay return. Nice return by Alexander. Now here comes Ben Roethlisberger. Got some good stats. As I'm excited to see how he can do here. Can he lead Pittsburgh past the wild card? As these two teams are battling each other for the 3rd time this season, these two AFC North opponents. These two rivals. As it's going to be 1st and 10 at their own 19. Roethlisberger hiking it. Ending the hunt, my bad. Now he hikes it, hands off to Le'Veon Bell, but Bell gets taken down already. Probably gonna be a loss, Canty with the tackle. This offense, he's Pouncey, David DeCastro, good online. Le'Veon Bell, Marcus Wheaton, and Antonio Brown. The Killer Bees, aka Roethlisberger, Brown, and Bell. Roethlisberger back to throw it. Passes it to Le'Veon Bell. Bell. Oh, whoa. What the hell? 11 yards. That is going to be 3rd and 2. So that was a little bit confusing, but nice reception by Le'Veon Bell. Dummerville with the tackle. Oh, no, that's probably Doomerville. My bad. Here we go now, 3rd and 2, Pittsburgh. Roethlisberger hands it off. No, play action, launches it, and it's going to be caught by the 83. The tight end got there and caught it. The 83 of Miller. Great play calling by Mike Tomlin. 23-yard reception, and the Steelers are now at their 50. They're on the logo. Here we go now, 1st and 10. Roethlisberger to Bell. Gonna be. But I think we're going to take a look at the Ravens defense now. That D-line. Canty, Williams, Daryl Smith, C.J. Mosley, Elvis Doomerville, and Terrell Suggs. With Darius Webb, Matt Elam, Terrence Brooks, and Jimmy Smith. Round out that Ravens defense. And I'm excited for a bunch of these guys, but it's now going to be 2nd and 10 Pittsburgh. Another handoff to Bell. The run game hasn't been the best. On his 3rd rush, he finally gains 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Brooks with that tackle. 3:28 left in this game. They're at the 46. Here we go now, 3rd and 6. Roethlisberger back to throw. Roethlisberger. And that's going to be caught. but he's not going to get the first. Hayward Bay isn't going to get the first because he walked out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds. It's going to be 4th and 2. The Steelers are going to go ahead and punt it. At the Ravens 41, they're going to punt it away. And Wing punts it away. Joe Flacco now. It's going to be 1st and 10. Flacco hands it off to Ray Rice. It's going to be a loss. I'd say 182. Looking at that Ravens offense, Marshall Yonda, the standout on that O-line. But Steve Smith and Corey Smith and Ray Rice are the guys to look out for. And here we go now, 2nd and 11. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco throws it to Steve Smith, but it's incomplete because of that hit by Troy Polamalu. Take a look at this defense. Nick Williams, Cameron Hayward, Stephen McLeod, Lawrence Timmons, Chris Carter, Ryan Shazier, and Jason World. Troy Polamalu, William Gay, Mike Mitchell, and Ike Taylor. Here we go now. 3rd and 11. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco, and it's going to be caught. 21-yard pass for the first down. Caught by the 88. Beautiful pass. Beautiful catch. And Harbaugh looks happy. Kind of. Flacco to Rice. I think that's going to be a loss of 3. Going to make it 2nd and 13. This whole game, the run game, I mean, the game is barely gone on, but the run game hasn't been the best. Here we go now. 2nd and 13. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco caught, and he gets absolutely laid out. Steve Smith, 9 yards, going to make it 3rd and 4, but gets absolutely laid out by Timmons. Here we go now, 3rd and 4. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco launches it to the 88. Great pass. Flacco 3 for 4, 51 yards. Pitta with that reception. Gonna make it 1st and 10. Flacco and Pitta have been really good this game. Not the duo I was expecting at all, but I mean, hey, whatever works. 31 seconds. They're at the 40. The Steelers 40, I should say. Taylor with the tackle. Here we go now, 1st and 10. Flacco hands it off to Ray Rice. It is going to be gain one, making it 2nd and 9. Shays here with the tackle. 4 seconds on the clock, and it's at 3, 2, 1. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Ravens 0, Steelers 0, and we'll be back in a moment. We're back here on NBC for the second quarter of action in the AFC wildcard. Right now, the Steelers are going to be the Ravens are at the Steelers 39. It's 2nd and 9. Here we go now. Flacco hands it off to Ray Rice. Not a great move by Rice. Going to make it 3rd and 5. On the bottom of the screen, you can see the other playoff games, or other wildcard games, I could say. This game will be the first game to watch in something. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco caught by Ray Rice. The Steelers, it's going to be 14-5 for the Ravens after 35. They're probably going to bring out Tucker to kick a field goal. Yep, they're going to send Tucker out there. And a beautiful kick by Justin Tucker. Really good, making it 3-0 Baltimore. Now the Ravens are going to kick it away. Kick is up, and we're back in action here in Pittsburgh. Alexander going to return it again. Oh, that's going to put the Steelers up there on 25-yard line. Both teams in a huddle. Big Ben gonna break up that huddle. 1st and 10. Roethlisberger hands it off to Bell. And it's gonna be a gain of nothing. Gonna make it 2nd and 10. They're on 25. Remember, these two AFC North rivals are battling it out to make it to the divisional round. And a handoff to Bell once again. That's going to make it 3rd and 3. Nice rush by Le'Veon Bell. Doomerville with that tackle. If Pittsburgh gets the win here, they'll be on the road next week. Versus the Denver Broncos. Play action Roethlisberger incomplete. But if the Ravens win, they will go on and play on the road next week versus the New England Patriots. 4th and 3. Wing launches it. And Jones is going to get not the best return, but he gets the Ravens up around 31, which is good. The road to the big game, Super Bowl 49, continues. So is the road to the AFC and NFC championships. And Flacco's going to get sacked. Allen gets back there for his first sack of the game. They're making 2nd and 17 for the Ravens. Here we go now, 2nd and 17. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco, incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 17 now. Only one team doesn't have a shot at the conference title, and that's the Arizona Cardinals, as they were eliminated earlier today by the Carolina Panthers. It's now Flacco back to throw it. Flacco. And he's going to get taken down. Carter with that sack. Going to make it 4th and 17. Flacco tried to get closer, but Carter got back there. You can also see Shazier and somebody else got in there. Cameron Hayward, I think that was. And now, coach, the punter for the Ravens. He's going to punt it away to Antonio Brown. Brown running with it. Going to put the Steelers at their own 37-yard line with 2 minutes and 12 seconds until halftime. We're near the 2-minute warning. Here we go now. Roethlisberger. Gonna make it. It's gonna be 1st and 10. Big Ben to Le'Veon Bell. Bell running with it. Bell gets his first really good rush of the game. Gonna get a 1st down for the Pittsburgh Steelers. What a beautiful rush by Le'Veon Bell. I think with that nice rush, Bell's gonna get better and better. 2-minute warning. We'll be back in a moment here on NBC. Back here, we are close to the halftime report. So here we go now. Five teams remain on the NFC side of things. But the question is, which one of these AFC teams will be eliminated? The 1st and 10. At the 50, Roethlisberger back to throw it. Roethlisberger caught by the 83. They're hurrying it. 1st and 10 now. At the 34, Roethlisberger back to throw it. Launches it deep to Antonio Brown. Caught. 1st down. It's going to be a big game. Minute 43 left. They're going to be at the 13, but what a pass by Roethlisberger to Brown. Amazing combination between the two. Here we go now. 1st and 10. Big Ben back to throw it. Pass caught by Antonio Brown for the first down, though. Touchdown Steelers. Big Ben to AB. Pittsburgh's going to take the lead. Look at this. Roethlisberger, beautiful pass to Antonio Brown. He's going to get in there for that touchdown. Mike Tomlin happy. As now the Steelers are going to go for the PAT and make the score 7-3. Pick is up, and it will be good. Now, here we go. Steelers are going to pick it away with a minute 38 left in the second quarter. Back in action here in Pittsburgh. The 83 going to return it. Oh, but he gets laid out by Allen. Ravens are going to get it at their own 20. The Ravens now. They need to clutch up and get down the field and score a touchdown. Or even a field goal would be good. And here we go now, 1st and 10. Flacco back to throw it. Caught! No, dropped. Timmons with the tackles. That made the drop happen. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Here we go now, Flacco. Back to throw it. Passes it, and it's going to be caught. Timeout, Pittsburgh. We'll be back in a moment after this timeout. We're back here, minute 24 left in the second quarter. The Ravens are at their own 23-yard line on 3rd and 6. Flacco just threw a 4-yard pass to Jones. But the Ravens need a good play to get the first. They only need 6 yards. Flacco back to throw it. Launches it, and it's gonna be, no, Jones dropped it. There's 4th and 6. The Ravens are probably gonna punt it away once again. It hit his fingertips and he dropped it. The Ravens sending the punt team out there. Which means we're going to see the Killer Bees once again. And a beautiful punt by the Ravens. Brown's going to return it. No, he dropped it, but he is going to return it. Weird camera angle, but he's going to get the Steelers to their own 31-yard line with a minute and 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Many times this playoff has the ball been dropped on a punt. It happened twice earlier today in the Arizona-Carolina, and both times by the same guy on the Panthers. This is the first time it's happened here today in the AFC wildcard. field goal run and pile up. Here we go now. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh. Here we go now. They're out of the huddle. Roethlisberger back to throw it. Roethlisberger incomplete. Tried to go for Wheaton, but he got hit and dropped it. 2nd and 10. Here we go now. Roethlisberger back to throw it. Launches it. Caught! Miller with that reception, and he does get the 1st down. They're calling him inbounds. That was really close. Tip-toe catch, but it will be a 1st down for the Steelers. Here we go now. Roethlisberger back to throw it. Roethlisberger caught by the 85. Timeout, Steelers. We'll be back in a moment after this timeout. We're back here. 2nd and 1. Steelers at the 40. 56 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Remember, last time Steelers were out here, they scored a touchdown. And they score another one and extend their lead versus the Ravens. These two AFC North rivals battling here in the wild card. Here we go now. Roethlisberger back to throw it. Roethlisberger caught by Le'Veon Bell. And that's going to be a 1st down. Going to get him at the 27. 46 seconds left. Roethlisberger 9 for 11, 132 yards and 1 touchdown. Here we go now, Big Ben. Roethlisberger back to throw it. Roethlisberger caught by Miller. Miller. He's going to get it to the 1 with 16 seconds left. Keith Miller, 4 receptions for 86 yards. Steelers called their final timeout of the 1st half. We'll be back in a moment. My bad, we're back here. 10 seconds in the 2nd quarter. The Steelers are at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Can Pittsburgh do what they need? So here we go now. 1st and goal. Roethlisberger passes it. Caught. Touchdown. Wheaton. And the Steelers are going to take a big lead. It's 13-3 now with 9 seconds left. Great pass. Wheaton afterwards he got launched after celebration. Steelers going for the PAT. And it will be good, making it 14-3. Hasn't been the best game for the Ravens. Here we go now. Pittsburgh, Baltimore. And Pittsburgh is going to boot it away to the Ravens in just a moment. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Steelers get the ball. I think the Ravens do get the ball in the second half. That's a nice return, getting the ball to the 30. First and 10, 4 seconds left. The Ravens are probably just going to launch it out and pray that they can get an amazing play. Here we go now. Flacco goes back. Hail Mary. Flacco gets sacked. Cameron Hayward. That's going to be half. Score, Baltimore Ravens 3, Pittsburgh Steelers 14. That will be back after the halftime. As players getting stretched up as we're going to begin the third quarter. Harbaugh looking on the field. Ravens are going to get the ball to start the second half. Flacco passing the ball around, getting warmed up. As the kick is up and we're back underway here in wild card action. It'll be a good return by the 83. Gonna get the ball to the own 22. Can Flacco and the Ravens offense lock in and take the lead? A touchdown would get them to 9. And a field goal to 10. But they need whatever they can get to score. Flacco back to throw it. Launches it. Caught by the number 12. And Jones. Flacco 6 for 10, 60 passing yards. The Steelers have allowed 112 total yards, but only great play between the two. Here we go now, 2nd and 5. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco caught. Jones again gets taken out of bounds by Palomalu. The Ravens get a big gain. Flacco and Jones lock it in together. That's going to be a big first down, and the Ravens need it badly. It's going to be at the Steelers' 46-yard line. go now. 1st and 10. Flacco hands it off to Ray Rice. Rice gonna get taken down at the 42, gonna make it 2nd and 6. Troy Polamalu gets his 2nd tackle of the day. You gotta wonder what Harbaugh's telling Flacco to do. Here we go now. 2nd and 6. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco, and it's going to be caught by the 89 of Steve Smith. 1st down, Ravens. As Flacco just sent the ball to Steve Smith. It's going to be 3rd down with 4:31 left at the 31. Gay made that tackle. So here we go now, 1st and 10. Flacco again to Ray Rice. And that's going to be 2 yards. No, 3. Going to make it 2nd and 7. Mitchell going to get another tackle on the day. But this is win or go home. This is the playoffs. This is the wild card round. This is bragging rights of the AFC North. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco gonna be caught by Pitta. Gonna get the 1st down. Flacco 9 for 13 with 111 passing yards. Pitta once again getting that reception. The Ravens are making a comeback. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 15. Ike Taylor with that tackle. But you got to wonder, how much can the Ravens do? Can they fully make the comeback? Flacco to Rice. Ray Rice. He's not going to get the 1st down, but he is going to get close. Going to make it 2nd and 1 at the 7. Ike Taylor once again getting back there for that tackle. But looking at this Steelers defense, it's okay. I mean, they've got the stops that they needed. But I don't know if it's fully 100% playoff material. And I'm going to say the same about the Ravens offense. Flacco hands it off to the 30. Pierce with a 6-yard rush, gonna get it to the 1, making it 1st and goal, Baltimore. What a beautiful rush. And the 93 got there with that tackle. 1st and goal. Flacco hands it off to Pierce. Pierce gonna run it in for the touchdown. The Ravens are back in the game. Pierce with his 1st touchdown of the game. And he took a guy down with him. Sent the 54 down to the grass, down to the field. And just celebrated. The Ravens are 5 points away from tying it. They're gonna go for 2, which would put them at 11. Flacco gonna throw it, and it is caught by Jones. The 2-point conversion is good. The Ravens are only down by 3 now, with 1:58 left in the 3rd quarter. Bernard Pierce with that rushing touchdown. But that is a drive the Ravens needed. They just need their defense to stop the Steelers and their offense to get another touchdown on that next drive. And the game will be in the Ravens' favor. But one of the questions you have to ask yourself is, what is the game plan for both these teams now? bunch of people, bunch of game plan. And Tucker's going to kick it away to the Steelers. Wheaton is going to kneel it, going to put the Steelers up their own 20-yard line. But these two teams have shown what playoff football is like. Pittsburgh's trying to send themselves to Denver, Colorado for the divisional round where they take on Peyton Manning and the Broncos. Well, the Ravens are trying to send their shot to the divisional round where they go to New England and take on Tom Brady's Patriots. Bell running with it. I think there's going to be a loss of 2. Pittsburgh's run game hasn't been the best, but Big Ben has been amazing this game. Throwing not 1, but 2 passing touchdowns in this game. Here we go now. 2nd and 10. And another handoff to Bell. Rushing hasn't been a lot helpful in this game. It's a 1-yard game, going to be 3rd and 9. Williams with the tackle. Go now. Minute left in the 3rd quarter. Roethlisberger back to throw it. Roethlisberger's gonna get sacked. Terrell Suggs gets back there for his first sack and kicks dirt on Big Ben. Suggs got back there pretty easily and just laid out. 2004 draft pick. They're sending the punter out there. It means Baltimore football once again. Wing gonna punt it away, but he's trying to chew clock a bit. And a beautiful punt to Jones, who won't drop it like Antonio Brown did earlier. Now Jones got the ball at their own 43. It's going to be 1st and 10. Baltimore could take the lead. There's 11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Remember, there's 4 quarters of football. We go now. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco. And it's going to be caught by Ray Rice. But it's going to be a loss of 2, though. Not a great play by the Ravens to start it off. They're back at their own 41 now. But that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter, and we'll be back in a moment. Score, Steelers 14, Ravens 11. As we're back now for action. 1 final quarter. 6 full minutes remain. 2nd and 12 at their own 41. The Ravens could take the lead in this game, or they could tie it. Tying it would be a field goal. Taking the lead would be a touchdown. And here we go now. 2nd and 12. Flacco back to throw it. Throws it, and it's going to be caught. I think that might be Pitta. No, it's not the 88. Who is that? Daniels. What a play. Daniels gets the 1st down in a big game. First and 10, Baltimore at the Steelers' 31-yard line. Daniels with the 28-yard reception. And here we go now, first and 10. 5:42 left. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco. Oh, but he's going to get sacked. Carter gets back there for his second sack of the game. Make it third. What does that say? Third and 18. Second and 18, my bad. But this game has been a powerhouse between the two. But here we go now, second and 18 at their own, oh no, at the Steelers 39 again, my bad. Flacco gonna be back to throw it. Flacco launches it, almost intercepted. Third and 18, Steelers fans chanting. They want the Ravens comeback to fail. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco caught. Are they going to say he was in? They are. It's going to be 4th and 18. Not good for the Ravens, but they could tie it with a field goal. They're going to send Tucker out there for the field goal. He's going for this long field goal. Kick is up. And it's going to be good. The Ravens tie it 14-14. What a beautiful kick by Justin Tucker. Tying the game, but this is going to be great action. The Steelers fought, my bad, only have 4 minutes and 54 seconds left. Can Big Ben lead the Steelers to a game-winning drive? Well, we're about to find out. As Tucker back and ready. As we're back underway here for the AFC wildcard. Alexander going to take the ball, and he's going to kneel it. First and 10, Pittsburgh. That man, Ryan Shazier. But here's the thing. Can Pittsburgh get that game-winning drive? Or can the Ravens stop and do a game-winning drive of their own? Or will this game just go into overtime? Multiple outcomes, multiple possibilities, but we're going to find out here. At their own 20, first and 10, 4:54 left. Roethlisberger hands it off to Le'Veon Bell. But that looks like it's going to be maybe a loss of one, maybe even a gain of nothing. Gain of 2, actually. So I was very wrong. But C.J. Mosley with that tackle. Great job for C.J. Second and 8 now. Roethlisberger back to throw it. And it's going to be caught by the 11 of Wheatley. First down, Pittsburgh. Amazing pass, amazing catch, amazing reception. Here we go now, first and 10, Elam with that tackle. They're at their own 32 now. Roethlisberger back to throw it. Roethlisberger caught by Antonio Brown. He's going to step out of bounds. Not going to get the first. But it's going to be 2nd and 4, Pittsburgh. Here we go now, 2nd and 4. Roethlisberger back to throw it. Roethlisberger's going to get sacked. Terrell Suggs once again gets back there. It's going to make it 3rd and 11, Pittsburgh. Again, both of these teams won a Super Bowl, but they'll even take an appearance. Here we go now. Roethlisberger back to throw it. Roethlisberger going to be caught by Wheatley. I don't think that's going to be the first. I'm right. It's going to be 4th and 2, Pittsburgh. They can either punt it or they can go for it. But they're calling the punter out there. The Ravens have another shot to take the lead. Wing is going to punt it away. But Jones is just going to let it go back into the end zone. Going to put the Ravens at their own 20. 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in this game. Now both teams still have all their timeouts left. We're looking around. We go now, 1st and 10, Baltimore. Flacco hands it off to Ray Rice. Rice running with it. Shazier's going to get the tackle. 5-yard gain for the Baltimore Ravens. Now, almost at the 2-minute warning. But before the snap can get off, the 2-minute warning. We'll be back in a moment. Here for more Wild Card Action. We got everything here. We're all pumped up. Here we go now, 2nd and 5. Here we go now, 2nd and 5. Flacco back to throw it, caught by Pitta. 1st down, Ravens. They're now rushing it. Flacco back to throw it. And he's gonna get sacked. But again, no huddle. 2nd and 16 at their own 34-yard line. Flacco back to throw it. Launches it. Caught by Pitta. No! Big hit by Palomalo, makes a drop. It's going to be 3rd and 16. Stopped at 1 minute, 32 seconds. They're at their own 34. They need to play it smart. They need to play aggressive, but smart at the same time. Flacco hands it off to Ray Rice. So I think it's going to be a loss of 1, but timeout Steelers. We'll be back in a moment. Again, chaos action here in this game. 4th and 15. They're at their own 35. What's the plan going to be? Everybody's there, getting pumped up. What's Baltimore going to do? It was a 1-yard gain, but I see Roethlisberger warming up. They're going to punt it away. This game could go into overtime. And he punts it away to the Steelers. Antonio Brown not going to return it, just going to let it go back. Putting the Steelers at their own 20 with a minute 21 left and 2 timeouts. Everybody's set up and ready. 1st and 10. Roethlisberger back to throw. Roethlisberger, and it's going to be caught. That is 16 or more to make it 2nd and 5. Here we go now. Roethlisberger back to throw it. Roethlisberger, and it's going to be caught by Moore once again. Minute and 6 remaining. 3rd and 1 at their own 29. Roethlisberger back to throw it. Roethlisberger caught by Le'Veon Bell that time. Timeout Steelers will be back in 1 moment. We're back here, 57 seconds at their own 32-yard line. Steelers trying to make this drive so they can take the win and move on. Here we go now, 1st and 10. Roethlisberger back to throw it. Roethlisberger deep. Roethlisberger almost intercepted. John Kushma. His target is the 31-yard line. That's what the Steelers are trying to get at least. 2nd and 10, 51 seconds. The Ravens still have all their timeouts. Here we go now, Roethlisberger back to throw it. Roethlisberger runs and launches it to Moore. Intercepted by the Ravens. Smith with the interception. 40 seconds. They're going to try and get to the Steelers 31 for Tucker. This is chaos. They're at their own 29. 1st and 10. 40 seconds. And they still have all 3 timeouts. First and 10. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco, and it's going to be caught, but no! Could have dropped it after that big hit. 2nd and 10. 36 seconds. They don't get it. They're going into overtime. Here we go now. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco intercepted by the Steelers. Allen with the interception, and he's going, Pick 6, touchdown Steelers. And they're going to take a 6-point lead. Allen with that pick 6. Not at all what the Ravens wanted. And that might just seal away their Super Bowl hopes. going for the PAT. And it will be G-O-O-D. 21-14. 28 seconds left. The Ravens are going to need a miracle drive. Picks up and he's back in action. Oh, they squibbed it. The 40 gets it. And he gets it at around the 43 with 25 seconds left. First and 10. Shot that. First and 10, Flacco. Back to throw it. Launches it, and it's going to be caught by Pitta. Pitta's going to get the first down, 19 seconds. Timeout, Ravens. We'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, we're back. The Ravens are at the Steelers' 40 with 19 seconds. The Ravens might be able to get a game-winning drive. They can, if they do score the touchdown, they can either go for the PAT, which would tie the game and possibly send it into overtime, or they can just go for 2 and take the game. But who knows? But the Ravens do need a touchdown no matter what. First and 10. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco going to be caught by Jones, 14 seconds. But it's going to be a gain enough because he caught it at the line of scrimmage and ran out at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Excuse me there. Game on the line. Playoff hopes on the line. Flacco back to throw it. Flacco going to be caught by the 14. 8 seconds. 7, 6. Why aren't they calling a timeout? They should have just called a timeout. And the Ravens' playoff hopes are over. They're going to lose 14-21 here in the wild card. What a game, as the Steelers are going to take it. Pittsburgh next week will be on the road against the Denver Broncos and Peyton Manning, while the Falcons are just going to head home and have to watch. This was an amazing game to finish off the Saturday wildcard section. Tune in tomorrow for 2 more amazing wildcard games. But we'll see you all then. Deuces, and good night.